There we go. Good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday night here at Beyond the Airways Leveling Up, and since it's Tuesday, it's time for Tune-In Tuesday. We got new anime, manga, video games first. Sorry, I got that out of order. Blu-rays and DVDs, and of course the music. Gotta have the music. And of course, we are not responsible for any crazily named manga, groups, or albums. And no,
or NC-17 rated album titles.
and that's right. And we can't do anything about we can't set the titles. All right. So anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddlong Stream. I'm currently joined on the line by two of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have our resident Joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
And below me, we have our resident Electro City Sus, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hello.
And we have Sajo in the chat room. Hey, Sajo. All right. Here's me. Ah. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to going straight into it.
Sounds good to me. I'm good to go.
I am too. Here we go. To the video games first. Okay, give me a second to get the website up. There we go. Let's get to the right thing. There, got it. All right, all set. Let's do this.
All right. Intro
All
done?
right.
Is the intro done?
Yes, intro's done.
Okay. So first game that is out today is Dynabomb. That's on Xbox One. Then we got Life is Strange Remastered Collection. That is available on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. It'll be out on Switch later or sometime this year.
Okay.
Let's see. Next one is Storyteller on Switch and PC. That's all for today. Tomorrow we got the Sealed Ampulle.
Ampulle, yeah.
Okay, for Switch and PS4. Then The Waylanders on PC. Webbed on Xbox One. That's all for tomorrow. And then got Sherlock Crime and Punishment. Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment.
And it's on the
Switch.
That's gonna be right up my alley. I love Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. And that's the only game that is out on the 3rd. Then we got The Dying Light 2, Staying Human for PC and PS4. Then we got Croc's World Construction Kit 2 on PC and Xbox One.
Pardon me, let me do this real quick. Croc's World, party time, excellent. Sorry, had to do that. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Then we got Ambition Record for PC and Xbox One. Then we got Magnum Lord for Switch and PS4, and that's it for this week.
Yeah, it was pretty short.
Sorry, I'm laughing at something I saw.
Okay,
Sorry.
all right. Well, anyway, let's go straight to the anime and manga because we're going fast. Here we go.
Go fast.
All right. I'm all set. Intro is done.
All right. Starting with 11 Arts and Shout Factory got Jin Tema, the very
Mike, you're going a week ahead.
Today's the first. Hey, whoops. Roll back. All right. From Crunchyroll and Funimation, we got Katana Maidens, Toji no Miko TV Holy Collection on Blu-ray as part of the Essentials Collection. Then the next three is from Funimation. First one is Hadachi and Shimamura Complete Season on Blu-ray. Then Log Horizons Destruction of the Round Table Complete Season on Blu-ray. And Sleepy Princess and the Demon Castle Complete Season on Blu-ray. Then from Sentai Filmworks, we got Yu Yu Shiki Complete Selection on Blu-ray, and it is a 2022 re-release, and that's it for anime.
Yeah. You know what? Doesn't look like there's that much next week either. You want to go ahead and do that too?
Next week,
Yeah, there's only 8.
let me go back to the tab. I accidentally closed out of it. Give me a sec.
Okay. And they need to
Uh,
update this thing to get rid of all the 2021s because they're all gone.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go back, scroll down again. So give me a second.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry, don't worry,
I'm
folks.
getting behind on her.
Yeah, don't worry, folks. We've all done this.
All right. So next week we'll go ahead and do next week's.
hmm
Now we're gonna say this one: 11R and Shout Factory, Jin Tama, the very final on Blu-ray and
Yeah, I
DVD
think
combo.
that's Gintama. Gintama.
Gintama. Oh, okay, that makes sense actually. Then the next two is from Funimation. We got Higurashi or
Higurashi.
Higurashi
Mhm.
when they cry GOU season 1 part 2 on Blu-ray, and Josie the Tiger and the Fish on Blu-ray and DVD. Then from Right Stuff and Nozomi Entertainment, got Sayonara,
Zetsubo
Zetsubo
Sensei.
season 1 plus liner notebook on Blu-ray. Then the rest is from Sentai Filmworks. First one is Hidamari Sketch Sai and Hero Graduation on Blu-ray. Then High School of the Dead and Complete Collection on Blu-ray Steelbook Limited Edition. And we got
It looks like
Mushi
Mushi Bugyo.
Bugio. And that is a complete OVA collection on Blu-ray. And then lastly, Princess Tutu, complete collection on Blu-ray, and it is a
Cute name.
Steelbook complete edition.
And it's
No, collector.
$130.
No thanks.
Pass.
And now we can get onto the manga.
Yeah. Although this is weird. The following week, it looks like Dragon Ball Z seasons 1 to 3, 4 to 6, and 7 to 9 are out. But here's the funny thing. The price has question marks. Dun dun dun.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's get straight to the manga. Doesn't require an opening because I had to do the anime and manga.
Okay.
So, alright, you want me to go first? Since I'm already here.
Go ahead.
Okay, alright. So let's get started. First, from 7 Seas Entertainment, we have 5 Seconds Before a Witch Falls in Love, regular and digital. And also from 7 Seas Entertainment, we have A Tale of the Secret Saint Volume 2, that's a digital. And then from Kodansha International, Ashitaka Volume 4, that is digital.
Then this next row is all of his media. We got Black Clover Volume 28, both physical and digital. And the subtitle for the digital edition is The Battle Begins. Then we got Chainsaw Man Volume 9, and that's also physical and digital.
Then from Kodansha International, we have Chihaya Furu Volume 30, that's digital. City Volume 13, that's digital. From 7 Seas Entertainment, we have Dance in the Vampire Bund, Age of Scarlet Order Volume 5.
Hold
And
on, Shirley.
yes?
Did you say Dance in the Vampire Butt?
No, Dance in the
Bund.
Vampire Bund. B-U-N-D.
Okay, it sounded like butt to me.
Well, Bund, but well, Bund, but okay. Anyway, we also have Disciple of the Leech, or How It Was Cursed by the Gods and Dropped into the Abyss, Volume 2.
Right. From Viz Media, we got the Dr. Stone Volume 20, both physical and digital. The subtitle in the digital version says Medusa Mechanism. Then from Seven Seas Entertainment, this is a light novel. We got Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash Volume 17. Now this is interesting. From Condacia International and this is digital. We got GTO 14 Day of Shonen or 14 Days in Shonen, and there is let's see 25 volumes.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's a little confusing because
Yeah, I can't tell which order they're in.
yeah, they're all kind of out of order.
Yeah.
Especially okay, 14 Days in Shonen has 50, has 14 volumes, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let me see. Let me go back to it.
Nine volumes
Yeah.
of 14 Days in Shonen. And then there's GTO Great Teacher Onizuka, and that has 25 volumes.
Hmm. And it's all digital, so you have to go. You
They're
don't
all
have to go
digital.
struggling trying to find an actual physical copy.
Exactly. So that skips quite a few rows already.
Yeah, it does. It does help though.
So
All right.
yeah.
Anyway, we can go all the way down to this. From Seven Seas Entertainment, we have Hello Melancholic Volume One, regular and digital, and also from Seven Seas, we have I'm in Love with the Villainess Volume Two.
From Yum Press, we got Interspecies Reviewers Volume 6, both physical and digital. And from Viz Media, we got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Golden Wind Volume 3. And the physical is a hardcover, and then there's a digital copy as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Golden Wind Volume 3, Knit 1, Pearl 2. Alright, anyway, the next row, it's all Viz Media. First, we have Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 14, regular and digital, and The King's Beast Volume 5, regular and digital.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to load up the
Oh, that's fine.
trying to load up our stream so that way I can check on the chat just in case.
Yeah, let me take a look at that myself. So far,
It's
so
just
good.
Sajo
Only
at the moment.
just Sajo. No
All right.
spamming.
All right. Let's see. Then from Kodansha International, we got Knights of the Ice Volume 9, both physical and digital. Also from Kodansha International, we got Kuno Dori Doctor Stored Volume 20. And also from Kodansha International, Lightning and Romance Volume 1.
Alright, next two from Seven Seas Entertainment. First, we have Muscles Are Better Than Magic Volume 4, and Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Volume 14. That one is digital. From Kodansha International, we have My Darling, the Company President Volume 3. That's digital. And for the J Novel Club, we have My Friend's Little Sister Has It In For Me Volume 2.
From Kodansha International, My Idol Sits the Next Desk Over Volume 2. That's digital. Also from Kodansha International, My Master Has No Tail Volume 3. From Seven Seas Entertainment, the NPCs in this village sim game must be real Volume 2. And from Kodansha International, a condition called Love Volume 9. That's digital.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then next two from Kodansha International. First, we have Orient Volume 7 and Peach Boy Riverside Volume 5. What does that sound like? Peach Boy almost sounded like Beach Boy. You get it?
Yep,
Yeah.
I got it.
Yep. Then from Seven Seas Entertainment, we have Reborn as a Barrier Master Volume 2, regular and digital.
All right. From One Piece Books, got the reprise of the Spear Hero Volume 7, the manga companion.
Mm-hmm.
From Seven Seas Entertainment, got Restart After Going Hungry. That's digital. Then from Viz Media, both physical and digital, got Seraph of the End Volume 23, Vampire Rain.
Then from Kodansha International, we have the Seven Deadly Sins Omnibus Volume 1, which covers Volumes 1 to 3. From the J Novel Club, we have Tier Moon Empire Volume 3. And from 7 Entertainment, we have Thigh High, Reiwa Hanamaru Academy Volume 3, regular and digital.
Just a second. Lulu's being loud over here.
Okay.
Hi, Lulu. You loud mouth. Alright. From Pedestrian International, got Tying the Knot within
I think it's Amagami.
Amagami Sister Volume 1. That's digital. Also from Pedestrian International, Vampire Dormitory Volume 3. Then from Viz Media, we got We Never Learn Volume 20. And the subtitle for this one is X equals Tomorrow Night's Pixie. That's the digital edition.
Oh, that's right. It's my turn. Sorry. Let's see. For the J Novel Club, we have The White Cat's Revenge as plotted by the Dragon King's lap. Let me try that again. The White Cat's Revenge as plotted from the Dragon King's lap, Volume 2. That is a mouthful. Ugh. Let's see. From 7 Seas Entertainment, we have The Witches of Adamas, Volume 1. It's digital. And I'm not going to look at the cover. I'm not going to waste my time.
I just looked. The cover is not really warranted.
Oh, okay. And then from Viz Media, we have Yona of the Dawn, Volume 34, regular and digital.
All right. And then I will take February 3rd, and that's the only one that we got for this week.
All right.
From 7 Seas Entertainment, we got I'm the Evil Lord of an Intergalactic Empire Volume 2. That's digital light novel. Then from Yam Press, we got the Overture of Elden Ring. That's also digital. Then from 7 Seas Entertainment, got Reincarnated as a Sword, Volume 10, digital, and it is a light novel. And that's it.
That's all. And
That's
now,
all, folks.
yep. And now it's on to the Blu-rays and DVDs. Although there really isn't that much, so hang on.
Boy, we've been having a short list for the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, you see, the thing
All
is,
right.
after Christmas, things usually slow down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Probably will be a lot for the summer releases then.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. Now, let's see, there are only 4 movies this week. I checked the DVDs, they're all the same, too. So, we've got Clifford the Big Red Dog, a live action version. Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. That's that newer one, not the Beyond Thunderdome one. Also, Ghostbusters Afterlife. And finally, The Spine of Night. And that's it. There are no TV shows at all this week.
Maybe starting in April or May, there'll be more for our
No, I mean, well, I mean, I would say with Valentine's Day coming up, but then again, who knows? Most people maybe concentrate on the Super Bowl and Valentine's Day, or it could be the Super Bowl, the Olympics, and Valentine's Day. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for all. That's it for the Blu-rays already this week. So now we can just go straight to the music. To the music, Maestro, please. E flat from the top. All right, now let's hop over here. I'm going to grab a bottle of water because I know this usually dries my throat out every time. So bear with me. All right, so ready or not, here we go. From Amber Mark, we have 3 Dimensions Deep. From Mo, I guess that's Mo, we have Motordrome. From Pine Grove, we have 1111. From Anais Mitchell, that one is self-titled. Death Crash with Return. Almost said Death Watch, Star Wars. Let's see, then we have Eels with Extreme Witchcraft. Emarhan with A Boogie. Modern Nature with Island of Noise. Cloakroom with Dissolution Wave. St. Paul and the Broken Bones with the Alien Coast. That's a good one. Black Flower with Magma. Bastion with Baby You Know. Brynheim with Can't Hate Myself into a Different Shape. Celeste with Assassins. Babyface Ray with Face. Josephine Foster with Godmother. Sam Henshaw with Untidy Soul. Eneli Choppa with Me versus Me. That's a weird one. Let's see. Combo Chimbita with Ire. Thyla, that one is self-titled. Maya
Oh,
Shenfeld
damn it.
with In Freefall. Maverick Saber with Don't Forget to Look Up. Beirut with Artifacts. Jacques Green with Fantasy. And the album you have physically, Mike, Jethro Tull,
Oh,
the Zealot Gene.
nice. Wait, what was the release date for that one?
It just is this week.
Because it technically came out on the 28th.
Yeah. I guess it depends on what they call this week, if you know what I mean.
True.
Okay. Alright, Baco Exu Do Blues with QWJFA? Was it cool? I don't know. I'm not gonna try it. Inmost with Space and Awareness. Earthless with Night Parade of 100 Demons. Oh, that's a great idea. Ludmilla with Numenice number 2. Brent Cobb with And Now Let's Turn to Page. Oh, that's how it stops. Let's turn to page. Then we have Ado with Kyojin. Nice anime cover. Let's see. Various artists with Summer of Soul. It's a soundtrack. I don't know the rest of it, but I'm not going to try it. And we have Tara Nomadora with Vermin. Eric Gales with Crown. Emmanuel Wilkins with The Seventh Hand. Katie Day with Forever Music. Nice cover on that one, too. A little, kind of like, almost like the, if you remember, Bratz. Let's see. Krallis with Crystalline Exhaustion. Group Listening with Clarinet and Piano. Selected Works Volume 2. Claude Cooper with Myriad Sounds. North Mississippi All Stars with Set Sail. Bala de Sejo with Sim Sim Sim. Osorimono with Let's Talk Part 2. Fruit Bats with Sometimes a Cloud is Just a Cloud, Slow Growers, Sleeper Hits, and Lost Songs. Then we have Lady Ray with Piece of Me. Creedler with Spells and Daubs. Elena Setien with Unfamiliar Minds. John Mayall with The Sun is Shining Down. Ghostly Kisses with Heaven Wait. Aya Sakite with Mother. The God Fahim and Your Old Droog with The Wolf on Wall Street 2, The American Dream. Simone Felice with All the Bright Coins. Big Big Train with Welcome to the Planet. Agvieri with just dotted lines. I'm not going to try it. Wow, I haven't heard this name in a while. Steve Vai with Inviolate. With Inviolate, excuse me. Alright, Bad Sons with Apocalypse Whenever. The Diasonics with Origin of Forms. Space Face with Anemoia. Let's see. Jans Joaquim Rodelius and Tim Story with Four Hands. Uele L'Amour with Loom. Vegan with Don't Follow Me Because I'm Lost Too. Audrey with a Liquid Breakfast Deluxe. The Beatles with Get Back Rooftop Performance. I didn't know they did that. Agnes Nunes and Neo Beats with Menita Mulher.
You never heard the song Get Back by the Beatles?
No, I'm talking about the rooftop performance of Get Back. I know the song. It was featured in an episode of UFO. Let's see. Doughboy with Oh Really. Ben McElroy with How I Learned to Disengage from the Pack. Katie Crow with The Observer of the Idle Spectacle. Glaive with Old Dog New Tricks. Benjamin Epps with Vous êtes pas contents, triple. Pink Sweats with Pink Moon. Matt Ox with The Year of the Ox. Sorry, it's The Year of the Tiger. Rick Ross with Richer Than I Ever Been, a deluxe edition. Cole Yeager with Shining Star Comes So True, and that's a cute doggy. The Last 10 Seconds of Life, that is self-titled. Isaac Zale with Father of the Zodiac. Kyle with It's Not So Bad. Palm Poco with This Is Our House. Dro Kenji with or Without You. Steve Gunn with Nakama, EP. Sebastian Yatra with Dharma. S. Reedy with an album with songs. That's the title of the album. An album with songs. Let's see. Ice Boy Violet with the Vanity Project. Jon Takamaki and Umut. Oh God. Umut Kaglar Barton. I cut. Oh, sorry if I've destroyed it. Myth of the Drum. At least that was easy. Squirrel Flower with Planet. Emmanuel Holderbach with Le Rêve, l'Ombre et la Vision. Big Twiggy with I, or one, depending. Carpe Diem with Omar. Sheriff, not Sharif, but Sheriff. Karis and Kalash Criminel with SVR. Joshua Bonetta and Judith Hammond with Re-Recorder. Block Boy JB with Back to the Block. Icy Twat with City. Since 99 with 99 overall 2. Slater with Infernal Euphoria. Pink Pantheress with To Hell With It remixes. Little Caesars with Reverence. Mother Mary with I Am Your God. A rather provocative cover. Paul Driver with Cult Leader Tactics. Jamie Webster with Moments. Led by Lanterns with Paralysis. Sarcasm with Stellar Stream Obscured. Then we have Villager with Frontier. Water Break. Hmm. Alright. We have Home with Why Don't You Dance. Grievo with Omit. Deeper Graves with the Colossal Sleep. Kid Floral with Nutmeg. Carolina Durante with Cuatro Chavales. M. Dot with Dining in Dystopia. Tokatronic with Nie Wieder Krieg. Her Hums with Humming in Chaos. Andrea Pinto with Oh, Uomo. Smooth and Machacha with Subcriminal Thoughts. Dawn of Solace with Flames of Perdition. Alexander Spence with Submerged Tape Loops. Gel with Band Aid Butterfly. Ill Conscious and Mute One with Acres of Diamonds. Belen Aguilera with Super Pop. I wonder if she's related to Christina Aguilera.
You could always find out later.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see, we have Neil Francis with There Is No Neil Francis. Good one. Blood Money Perez and Messiah Music with secondhand accounts. Valiant Hearts with Yonder. Aaron Lewis with Freight at both ends. Filthy Rich with Motivational Purpose. Jessica Pavone with When No One Is Around, You Is There But Nowhere to Be Found. Then we have Casual and Dead Fury with The Art of Reanimation. Rihanna J with Last Call. Babao with Stock Fantasy Zone. And I love the artwork, so 60s. Morrison and Richardson, self-titled on that one. Francisco Victoria with Arida. Mediate with Through the Madness Volume 1. Saul with Radio Environment 2000 to 2022. Madrugada with Chimes at Midnight. As Bjorn with Boyology. Burned in Effigy with Rex Mortem. Romance with Once Upon a Time. Kiwi with Patia. General Back Pain in Kazine with Viceroy. Willow King with Playground Antics. Modest Ghost with Pain, Killers, and Wine. Dieter Ilg with Dedication. Bernard Butler with People Move On. Toxpack with Zwantig 1000 Volt. Pixies with Live in Brixton. Alex Page with Old News. PJ Harvey with Let England Shake demos. Cosmic Order with Inner Temple. Praying Mantis with Catharsis. Bye Bye Tsunami, self-titled on that one. And we have various artists with Sonic Textures 4. Leo Casino and Skinny Bones. The Godfather with And So It Goes. Then we have Swans with Is There Really a Mind? That's a demo. Zen Soul with A Secret Garden. Frank Peter Zimmerman with Sonatas and Partitas Volume 1. Ken Carson with Lost Files 3. Bad Heaven Limited with In Our House Now. The Longest Johns with Smoke and Oakum. Pajesk with Salt Og Vind. Bandigo Igini with Reset. Young Eiko with Sext 9, Sodalite with Aqua Solar Cura, Fleeces with Victorium, let's see, Le Siècle and Francois Xavier Roth, Julian Baer, Alexandra Duhamel, Marie Ange Torodovich, and Jean Teitgen. Let's see, and that is Peyas et Melisande. And we have a mess with Are We Okay? Dipshit with Wonder Wander, and this dipshit is spelled DPSHT. But once you sound it out, you'll know why it was spelled that way. Coffin Feeder with Stereo Homicide, Jada Pina, Random Beats, Air Code with Grounded, Primal Code with AI Calculator, Young Tio with Street Profit, Lando Chill with If I'm Being Honest, McGeem with From Oz Parte 1, Psy with Untitled, Black Tiger Sex Machine with Once Upon a Time in Cyberworld. Then we have Reese Thomas with
Hey, I
Dysphoria.
wonder if that's how the Decepticons' parents tell bedtime stories.
Good question. We have Reese Thomas with Dysphoria, Elijah Lee with My Memoir, Cats on Trees with Allie, Croesus with Evil, Howells with V, Peter Couric with World Speaks, Mystic Braves with Pacific Afterglow, Scalene with Discordia, Cannabis with One Step Closer to Infinity, Architects with Architects 2, Nandu with Nothing Has Changed, Yer Edzioni and Oberlin with Farba number 1 / A Sunday's Silence. Joe Kane with Rounds, Florence and the Machine with What Water to Drink Not Right About. Then we have Low End Activist with Low End Activism 4, Flying Moon in Space remixes, Robin's Ghost A Dance Through Moo, Jakey with Romcom, Before Breakfast with I Couldn't Be Asleep If It Weren't For You. Then we have Regno Maggiore with Esasuma, Nuki Kubi with Temple of Yokais, Parker Sprout with Milk in the Sun, Johan Johansson, and Jonas Kolstrup with Blind Massage Original Motion Picture Soundtrack. Uivo Zebra and Horns with Sombras, Niha with Don't Say I Didn't Warn You, Autoramos with Auto Intitulado, Scandal with Mirror, Tiny Day with Mothership, Raito with Clock Tower. Jim Perkins and Anna De Bruin with Immersion Clouds, NO6700D with Nothing Special, Hex System with No Confluence, Pictures with It's Okay, Harvey with Views from the 23rd Floor, Seven Earth with Through the Years, Grey Code with Renewal, Yeast with Two Alive, Richard Duran with Reactivate, RVFV with NASTU, Lana Lane with Neptune Blue, Julia Jerston with Formations, AZ with Do or Die 2, pardon me. Then we have Farm Black and Prophecy Allison with Necessary Violence, Blancmage with Nil by Mouth Nil by Mouth 4 and 5, Almar with O Melhor de Nos, Blast 89 and Doof with Like Walking on Water, Black Sky Giant with End of Days Pilgrimage, Rosa Terenzi and JD with Third Nature, Space 92 with The Door, Tension with the K, RXK Nephew with Can I Use Your Stove, Queen Cult with Woman That I Know, Luke Cannon with Rematching the Body, and then Aesop Rock with the Recycling Bin, Maps and Diagrams with Mahofen, Ghostface Killer with Supreme Clientele 2, Glowbug with Your Funeral, Identico with Romanticos Pero Con Clave, Beast Nest with Sicko. Let's see, Camerorchester Best Giovanni Antonini with Hayden 2032 Volume 11, Algo Parisien. Chansico with Replay, Acid Girl with Acid City, Adamite main character. Let's see, OJ. Let's see, is that OIK? Yeah, OIK with OIK Feet OIK. Okay. Solomon Rennie with Lockdown Lucy's, Killer Kane with Drifting Upstream 2, Wiley Hopkins with On the Way Out, Jacek Sienkiewicz with Instinct, various artists with Ready Goods Volume 1, Command with something, I can't tell what that is, so I'm going to skip it. Raid Tracks with Thrive Sequence, Kyoto with Mirror Flexing Jaw, Ayaka with Love Cycle, Verdina with America Latina, music inspired by the film. And we have Matthew the Artist with Narcissist, Softy with The Breeze, Joshua Hyslop with Cedar. My
Where did
brain.
you get Senator out of Cedar?
I said Setter, not Center. All right, Zonderling with Undertitle. Let's see, Ballers with Harbor Dance, Francisco Bianconi with Arcade, VL Deck with Lost Vibes, Larissa Luz with They Used to Do Love Volume 1, Angel Maker with Sanctum, the singles, Almer with Hoshino Kieta Yoruni, Christian Lundberg with Around the World in 80 Days, that's the motion picture soundtrack, Benjamin Epps with Vous etrez pas compté triple. Let's see, Reflex Blue with RM12014. Strafe FR with Soundless Fear. Kimmy's Fast Work with Absence Practice. Let's see, Kid Simius International Olympics. Scarlet Rebels with See Through Blue. Satoshi Takebi with Earwig and 13 Lives Avenue. Fresh Willow with Kid. Ghost Sloth with Ghost Sloth Ep 2022. Let's see. Destruct and KW SOS with Steady Aim Volume 1. Dream Cruise, that one's self-titled. Coral Club with Turn 2. Young Leroy with Let's Get It. And Vildharda with Meaning Thousands of Evils. Let's see. Then we have Peter Bratzman, Milford Graves, and William Parker with Historical Music Past, Tense, Future. Good play on words on that one. Then we have DJ Mirage and JRU with Midnight Express, Mirror Maze with Reflect EP, Thy Baby Collection for preschoolers, Jack and Water with You Were Once Home, Igris with the Cardinal Temples, Pycon with Sinistar, Yushin is a study in Ante Meridium, Justin J with Hypnotized, various artists with Pakistan, folks, and pop instrumentals 1966 to 1976. Then we have Phineas with the Fallout original motion picture soundtrack on that one as well. Albert Freeman with Folklore 2 Romanticism. Slumberjack with Dichotomy. Mother with Inside Deluxe. I'm almost afraid to ask. Let's see. Leo Okagawa with Minato. Royal and the Servant with If I Died, Would Anyone Else Take Care? Would anyone care? Okay. From Tramps PS, we have Prim Dicer, Chris Tamayo and Kendaya with Costa Este, Vijarta with Mastaden, Lillingsworth with hashtag Lillingsworth Volume 5. I don't know why they're doing that for. Let's see. Then we have the Micronaut with Olympia for the Winter Games. Bob Styles with the Great Outdoors. Helen Love with This Is My World. Various artists with D40 Groovy Mix Cover Tracks Volume 3. Come on, hang in there. Louis Zong with Funky Friends. Sam Ruffy.
Okay, run that title by me again a little slower.
Which one?
That sounded like you said "fuck you, friends."
Yeah, Funky Friends. Louis Zong
Okay, all
Funky.
right, funky friends.
Yeah. Sam Rufio with El Italianissimo EP. Uh, CKV with Reality Gave Me a Good Blow. The Cool Kids with Before Shit Got Weird. Self with We the Squad Mixtape Volume 1. Then we have Away with Self and a Self. Bon Calso with Out of My Head. Goopy with Goop House Set. Okay. Krieger with Viver. Or Viver. David Jameson with Tall Dark Pines. NBA Coyote with US The Road Back From You. The Road's Back From You. And that's it for that title. Shifting Gears with Drum Nation. Animals Secret with Night Shifts. Introvert with B blank blank something. Volume 4. I had to search for something. Then we have Oak Lone Tree, and Chairman Feta Cheese. I think if I can get my mouse to work. There we go. Okay, alright. Then we have King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard with Live in Brisbane 21. Quins with Varura. Lady Tron with Remix and Rare. Toe Ring with Footage. Babytron with Megatron. The Dali Thundering Concept of Almighty. Man, that's probably a good way to nearly end the episode here. But it's still too early. Lawrence English with Osini. Ed Silviera with Tools of the Trade. Mutters with Rav Appeal. Phones with Gateway. Demon Dice with Shut Up Be Happy. As Jorn is Boyalog. Elsa y Elmar Atravesao. Let's see. The return of Adoa, but we also have the return of Sam. I should be a lot older by this point. Excuse me. Alright, then we have Opening Performance Orchestra with Chess Show, No Other Memories of John. Okay, then we have Benji Flow with The Thrill. Lavender Blush with You Are My Moonlight. You are my moonlight, my shiny moonlight. Then we have Time with Paul Work. Nomillion Nolamon Pop. That's pretty good. You know, if you want to test your trivia. DJ Did I with Intervention. Can with Way Too Geeked. Dead Awake with Semantics. Blutch Broke Terror's Promise. Hayden Days and Nights. Marta Arpini with a jam and 75 stars. Oops, well, back up. Okay. Gregory Privat has Yawn. Emmanuel with Bloom. Afrocidade with Vivao. Carp with Chris. Uh, Cyanide Kaput. That's the name of the CD, believe it or not. Den Meat is Roadhouse. Tokyo Bill was Serial Experiments Pain. Wonder why. Yosef is the life of 8Z. Jonathan Fatosi and Clements Marcus should not be in the Hall of Fame anyway. But I think he does personally. Alright, anyway, we have Andy Polk. Wait, did I do that? I probably did. Okay, Andy Polk with Your WTB. Okay. Then we have Ryan Colwell with Run Like a Bull. With Infernal Measure. Tillman with Touch Me Fantasy. Born with Drodinger Dowdens. Or Dowons, whatever that is. Let's see. Okay, where am I? Okay. We have Tillman with Touch Me Fantasy. Bjorn with Drodinger Dowdans. Let's see. Running Away with Light and Shadow. Prentice with Hey Prentice. Viagra Boys with Welfare Jazz. That's a deluxe edition on that one. Amxer. What the hell? I never could figure that one out. But anyway, they got a new one called Free Game Season 1. Claptrap for Adulting. That was on the news like earlier today and also on the local news at 6. Then we have Colin Cronin with The Spirit in the Sands. MC Paul Barnon and Jordan Katz with Lovecore. DJ City with a Beloved One. And the final CD of the week is Det Eviga and Leende, as in Reverence. And that's it. You guys still there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, just double checking. Yeah, basically, in a nutshell, that's what's going on. Alright, so that's it. That's it for everything. We finished everything already.
Like, just a little less than 15 minutes to spare.
Yay! Awesome sauce.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
Okay. I shall return. No, I'm kidding. Excuse me. Goodness, excuse me. But excuse me, I am so sorry for being tired. I'm tired, I'm feathered. Alright, so yeah, I'm not sure I can put my microphone to use. I may have to get a different one. Because it's been like sitting there for at least a couple of years now, right?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find something.
Uh,
Oh no.
don't worry about it.
No, I closed out my video I was watching.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I'm really tired tonight.
Okay. Let's see what MSN has to say, because that's where I found my. No, we don't
Okay.
want that one.
Yeah, find something that's got nothing to do with politics and you're good.
Okay. 2 campus officers killed in shooting at Bridgewater College in Virginia. No, I'm not going to read that one. Okay. India. Now, Neil Young started it all, but here's a few more. Indy Ari Graham Nash seeks hashtag Spotify exodus following Neil Young's protest over Joe Rogan. So it looks like Neil Young has started an avalanche. Okay. Here's one if you don't mind, I'll read it. It's not a long one. Lunar New Year, the year of the Tiger 2022 explained. And it's from CNET. Is it okay? I'm going to do it anyway.
Go ahead.
Okay, it was posted 5 hours ago. The Lunar New Year is rung in Tuesday, February 1st, 2022, with festivities celebrated by nearly 2 billion, that's with a B, people worldwide. That can go on for more than 2 weeks. We thought Mardi Gras was bad. Also known as the Chinese New Year and as the Spring Festival in China, the celebration marks the end of the year of the ox and the start of the year of the tiger. A traditional time to honor ancestors and deities, with family reunions and street parades and fireworks to drive off evil spirits. While based on the Chinese lunar calendar, Lunar New Year is also celebrated in Korea, Singapore, Mongolia, Tibet, Tibet, Vietnam, and in Asian communities worldwide. In a Lunar New Year's statement on Sunday, Qin Gang, China's ambassador to the U.S., called on the American and Chinese people to further our friendship in the new era.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I'm pronouncing this right. It's Qin. I'm pronouncing it Quinn. Also touted the 2022 Winter Olympics starting February. That's right, it's starting this week. Starting February 4th in Beijing, saying he hoped athletes and observers feel its tiger feature, which means tense, inclusive, green, extraordinary, and refreshing. Here's everything you need to know about the Lunar New Year and the Year of the Tiger. For more on China, here's what you need to know about the. Okay, those are links. And that was. When is Lunar New Year 2022?
Today.
Many Asian. What?
It's
Yeah,
today.
today. Yeah, well, many Asian cultures historically follow a lunar rather than a solar calendar, so the Lunar New Year falls on a different day on the Gregorian calendar every year. In 2022, Lunar New Year's Eve falls on January 31st, and the new year begins on February 1st. Those celebrations often start the weekend before and continue for weeks after. Only the first 7 days, January 31st to February 6th, are considered public holidays. The Lantern Festival, a Chinese tradition celebrated on the first full moon of the year, marks the end of the New Year's season. It occurs on the 15th day of the first month of the Chinese calendar. This year it lands on February 15th. What is the Lunar New Year? More than just the beginning of a new calendar year, the Lunar New Year is seen as a time of reunion and rebirth, marking the end of winter and the start of spring. Not around here right now. According to one legend, a monster would emerge from under the earth at the start of every year and eat villagers. Since the monster called Neon, Chinese for year, was afraid of bright lights, loud noises, and the color red, they were used to exile the beast and have all become associated with the holiday. That would explain all the red lanterns you see in public places and restaurants and stuff. That would explain a lot, right? Okay. You still with me, Shirley?
Mm-hmm. Still
Which
here.
Chinese zodiac animal is honored this year? The Chinese calendar is on a 12-year cycle, with each year linked to one of a dozen animals: the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, rat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. I was born in the year of the dog. The year 2022 in the Gregorian calendar is designated the year of the tiger. In Chinese culture, the tiger is a symbol of bravery, wisdom, and strength. But interestingly, the tiger is not mentioned in the Bible, while the lion, a Western astrological sign, is absent from the Chinese zodiac. Quinn said, different places and people have different cultures. This is only natural, but such differences should, but such, excuse me, but such differences should not prevent us from understanding, respecting, and appreciating each other's history and tradition. The last year of the tiger was in 2010. Okay, let me see. Okay, there's quite a bit left. Okay, I got time. What are the personality traits of people born on the year of the tiger? In Asian cultures, the tiger, not the lion, is king of the jungle. People born during a tiger year are thought to be natural leaders who are both brave and thrill-seeking, often craving attention. I'll never be a tiger then. They are courageous and energetic, love a
Mm-hmm.
challenge or competition, and are prepared to take risks, according to the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. They can also be rebellious, short-tempered, and outspoken, preferring to give orders rather than take them. In the past century, 1926, 38, 50, 62, 74, 86, 98, and 2010 were all tiger years. Famous people born in the year of the tiger include Queen Elizabeth II, Fidel Castro, Marilyn Monroe, Shawn Mendes, Lady Gaga, and Tom Cruise. If you want to say anything before I carry on. Okay. Okay, this coming up is the last. And I should be able to make it. Okay, how do people celebrate Lunar New Year? Various Asian cultures have their own distinct ways of bringing in the new year. In Vietnam, the Lunar New Year is called Tet and is celebrated with bom chang, sticky rice cakes, bushels of yellow oak flowers, and visits to friends, relatives, and neighbors. In Malaysia, celebrates enjoy Yi sang, a dish of raw fish and shredded vegetables. Americans are usually most familiar with Chinese celebrations where the arrival of the new year is cause for large public celebrations with dragon parades, boat races, and fireworks and firecrackers to ward off bad luck. Red and gold symbolize good fortune on the Lunar New Year, with many people wearing red and children often getting red envelopes stuffed with money. I'm almost done, Shirley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
The Lantern Festival symbolizes the end of the New Year's season and is marked by the flying of paper lanterns and eating of turnip cakes and tangyuan, a Chinese dessert of sweet rice ball dumplings. Many families will hold feasts, perform a thorough cleaning of their homes, and honor deceased relatives. The third day of Lunar New Year is known as Chi Ko Ri, or Day of the Red Mouth. Falling on February 3rd this year, it is believed to be a time when arguments are more likely, so people tend to avoid social interactions and stay home or visit temples instead. As it did last year, the COVID-19 pandemic has led to more subdued celebrations. The Chinese embassy in Washington held a virtual celebration on Sunday with remarks by former U.S. President Jimmy Carter, an exhibition of Chinese lanterns, and a light show at Kennedy Center, acrobatics and winter sports demonstrations, and a reunion of giant pandas Mei Xiang, Tian, and Xiao Qi Ji at the Smithsonian National Zoo. That's the end of the article.
Okay,
Hold on a
surely
second.
you need to take a look at the YouTube chat.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I saw it.
What
Sorry,
happened?
Frodo. I fell asleep. I'm terrible about that. All right, but anyway, I think it's a good point to wrap this up for the night since we made it to 10 o'clock. So, all right, so.
What am I, chicken liver?
Oh, sorry, Lala.
Lala, sorry. I was in a full screen trying to read the article, so sorry, Lala.
Point taken.
Sorry
What?
about that.
What'd you say, Lala?
I said, point taken.
Yeah. But
Hello,
yeah.
Frodo. I see you in the chat room.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
Frodo.
Uh,
You need to drink something that won't hurt you, but it will keep you awake.
Oh,
I
hold on,
can't.
Jan. Frodo was saying that he might be going full time at the new job.
Ooh, that's
Whoa.
great. That is good to
That's
hear, bud.
awesome.
That
Good
is
for you,
awesome.
Frodo.
Yeah. Great. Oh, that will be a
Hey, let's
huge
say
help.
1, 2, 3, hip hip
Hooray!
hooray!
Woo!
Hip hip
Hooray!
hooray!
That is
Congrats,
sweet.
congrats there, fearless leader.
Yeah. And we're happy for him. 'Cause, let's face it, in this time of COVID and all this stuff, getting a job is probably one of the hardest things right now.
Getting it is easy. Getting it is relatively easy. Keeping it is another story.
Yeah.
And I got a 3-day-old
Very
popcorn
gross
hole
if
off
he
my
does.
teeth.
Yeah, that's great. That will be a huge help. That's going to be a tremendous help. Because I was lucky to hold a job for over 22 years. So, and on March 12th, which is just over a month from now, it'll be 1 year since I started my new job.
Yo.
So, and I'm going to tell you now, I'm enjoying my new job. I really am. I've never been happier.
There we go. Also, Frodo, what do you think of my brand new mic, dude?
Yeah. He says my boss loves me and I like her. Well, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it's always if you've got a good boss, your job's gonna be you'll have a good job. All right. So anyway, Lala, how have you been?
Well, it's official. I start my first day on the job tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice. Where at, Lala?
It's in Laurel, which is 15 minutes away from the house, so it's not too far.
That's good.
You go there. Congratulations to you too. Hip hip
Hooray!
hooray!
Woo!
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. I really needed it during this time.
I know. I mean, like I said, getting a job in the pandemic is not very easy.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Hold on to it as long as you can, Lala.
Mhm.
Indeed, I am.
May I ask what
Exactly.
kind of job it is?
Yeah, it's a telemarketing job, mainly selling energy.
Oh, okay.
Solar?
Yep, solar energy.
Mm.
Oh, we have solar energy. And there are times when we have zero, big fat goose egg for our energy bill because we put enough into the grid. You
Mhm.
know, we bank a lot of energy,
Yeah.
especially during the summer.
Yeah. When you have to crank up the AC because it gets so damn hot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, now I think is a good point. We're gonna wrap this up for tonight. So anyway, tomorrow of course is Warzone Wednesday. Thursday we're gonna take the night off because I've got company coming in and I really don't want to use foul language with them in the next room. Now I don't know. Now Friday might be a little up in the air. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Okay, because if they're still here, like I said, I really don't want to disturb them if they want to go to bed at 9 o'clock or
Right, right,
earlier. So
right.
well, we're gonna call it tentative for now on Friday. In case we do get up, it's gonna be Dueler on Friday night. So will not be a big deal. All right, but if we don't, we'll be okay. All right. So anyway, I'm going to play the 10-second ending if I can find the 10-second ending. Hold on. There it is. Hang on for 10 seconds. All right. So with that in mind, I'm going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great night. Sleep well. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay dry. And we'll see you tomorrow for Warzone Wednesday. Night, everybody.